So now it is that your girl's recording. Let's go ahead. Let's get into this next damn video, shall we? Now, Chico, shout outs to you. The power of a haircut. And I ain't gonna lie. A haircut like makeup to y'all, man. It does something, man. It's like, and for all the men it is that got a little bit of hair on them, they get the fresh braids, the fresh twist, the fresh, you know what I'm saying? And you get that line up too. You know what you're doing. Stop acting like it is you got errands to do afterwards, though. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's get into this video, y'all. Let's do it.
Ignorant black.
Dumb, ignorant black.
Lineups.
This is how we're starting the vid with Little Tear God.
The most quintessential element in the acquisition of the huzz. The lineup is very much do or die, and how you look when you leave the barbershop will affect your in-game stats for like the next 2 to 4 weeks. So choose your barber carefully. A clean lineup could have the ladies leaving rivers behind you. See, a trash cut is horrifying.
Is crazy.
Going to school or work with a booty cut will have people genuinely treating you like you got stage 7 airborne Ebola. See, the trust in your barber is Mando, bro. Letting a rando cut you, bro, that's like getting a random duo and having them land off the map.
Hilarious.
Ow, ow. To be honest with you, bro, I'll die with the same barber I got, bro. I will travel thousands of miles if I ever move far from my current barber, gang. I'll be damned if I get my shit chopped cheese by somebody who got their barber's license a week ago on Duolingo.
This is not the first time I've heard guys say this. Like, they will literally travel for their barber. Hell, I know some people it is that will fly their barber out. They're like, oh, how much is it? Shit. All right. Here you go. Have the barber come to the house to cut the hair type of thing. Like, I keep hearing this with guys. But it's the same thing with us as women as well. When you have a good hairstylist, you have like somebody it is that you trust with your hair. They do you right every time. It makes sense. You said it's a fact? Oh my God. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. Because when I have a person it is that I like for my maintenance, I don't like to switch it up. And no, I don't want to go to the other person. I want to go specifically for this. Especially like when I used to get like my nails done all the time, like at this one place out here in Maryland, I would literally be like, okay, it's either his name is Tiger and his wife's name is Ann. There are like at least 10 other nail techs in there. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. It's either Ann or Tiger that gonna do my nails. I'm sorry. Like, oh, yo, you can't have no favorites. Hey, I want this particular person to be doing my stuff, okay? No disrespect, no shade, no tea, but there is some shade and some tea because this is the person that I want touching my nails. It's the same thing for us too. It's understandable. I get it.
Barber spiritual connection is real, gang. Not having someone who can line you up probably could be devastating news. Think about it this way, right? You got a big date coming up. The finest shawty in the 7 C's. Heart stopper type shit. You got the date plan, the cleanest fit known to man, and you're headed to the barbershop. Unbeknownst to you, you're about to get the worst chop up since O.J. Simpson, brother. Your barber is about to turn your hairline into an obtuse angle, and your chances with her are more than likely gone. Damn, gang. Your mitts tore up, you lost shorty, it's over for you, bro. This is why the barber is quite possibly the most powerful being in the cosmos.
Apparently it is. The barber is like a surgeon. A surgeon. I've seen some stuff where I'm just like, wow. Wow. I don't know who the guy's name is, but he always says, I'm in that mode. He's cool. But $150 for a cut? I've heard some people spend even more. Oh my God, I've heard quite a bit of a number for men that get cuts. Now for all intents and purposes, for my average everyday 9 to 5 people, I get it. I understand. Maybe it's like a calm little like 30, 40. That could be pushing it within itself. Cool. But yes, there are some people that will literally travel to that man, you know, that does like the haircut content. $150 to $200 for cuts. Oof. Oof.
Thanos himself trembles before
he be using the sharpest blade in the city. I love his videos.
For the barber.
Oh no, he's hot!
Even Universal Cut needs a lineup, bro. As male creatures, bro, in life, there's pretty much 3 main goals that we have, right? get
Okay.
cheddar, acquire shorties, and you know, just be able to, you know, like just genuinely live a happy life. All of these things though require a godly level chop up, believe it or not. Walking into a job interview with their hairline so sharp, it could, like, you know, puncture the whole of an Empire class battleship, leaving thousands to die at sea, you know, because it's so sharp. Walk in there with a hairline like that and you know, you're guaranteed the job and your boss's wife. And I hear she whips up
Wow.
some mean carnitas.
Wow.
Delicious. Thanks, Maria.
You are so welcome.
Trying to acquire shawties while having a chopped mitt is like hunting deer with a pool noodle, bro. A simple fix to the mitt can put you back in the game before halftime. I seen it with my own eyes. I thought Broski took an L, but he came back from a 20-0 deficit. A simple change in haircut had him moving like Kobe in 2006 against the Raptors, bro. Safe to say shit was a real treat to watch. I was over here spectating his W like the Watcher while he pulled 10s just from having a taper. Pulling and tapers go hand in hand. Look at this brother before his lineup. Dusty, holeless, smells like old head Unk cologne. Man, it's
That's
a classic
crazy.
fragrance. Brother, my nose melted off 20 minutes ago. Ain't shit classic about your fragrance. But now look at this brother. Tapered, lined up, and ready to take on all life's challenges. We should all aspire to be like this brother. You know, he has 4 white-toed shorties in his phone right now. And before that, it was basically just his baby mom.
4 white-toed shorties. That is very specific. That is so specific. Oh my goodness. But I said this beforehand, and I'm going to say this again. Men pay attention to us and how it is that we carry ourselves, how it is that, like, if we take care of our nails, we get our hair done, we do our makeup, how much makeup it is we putting on, do we look natural, do we look like it is like, oh, she got it caked on, like, does she take care of her body, wellness, all that stuff. When I tell you men pay attention to that, but one thing it is that I've learned within my later years, men love feet. Men love feet. And they will go ahead. Now, of course, there are some men that probably don't. That's A-okay too. But there are some men that will look at women's feet and be like, that lets me know everything it is I need to know about her. You know? Yeah, she may have a little bit of ass and titties. Oh, okay, cool. But how are them nails looking? Are those nails kept? Does she get her toes done? What is her maintenance like? Does she got hair on her upper lip that need to be kind of waxed? Does she be taking care of herself? You know, does her skin look soft? Does she look soft? Does she talk soft? All of those things men pay attention to. And if there's somebody that's going to be in here and be like, no, I don't do that, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You are absolutely lying. I do a weekly maintenance, man. A weekly maintenance. And on top of the 2, I'm adding lash extensions on mine. Not the crazy ones, not the crazy ones. But enough to where it is like, it gives me a little boost. Because for some reason, us women, men have these long lashes it is that they don't care about. But we want that. We want that. But yes, men do pay attention to all of those things.
Mama. You know, I don't know what it is specifically, but the ladies love a taper, all right? You can't even think about Shorty's name without a lineup, bro. She'll get the ick telepathically. There's something beautiful about going to a store, walking around nonchalantly with your new cut, feeling yourself. And as a manager over at the light-skinned head offices, I've studied the art of the lineup specifically. The way that, like, lineups and tapers can bring Shorties out of the woodwork that you never even knew existed. Some would label it like, you know, black magic. But there already is a black magic, so it can't possibly be that. The conclusion my science and research has brought me is that the ladies have a natural weakness to a lineup, similar to Superman's weakness to kryptonite. But instead of throwing up, they're throwing it back. A taper can change your life legitimately, bro. I remember it like it was yesterday. Fresh off fumbling a Hello Kitty girl. Watch the fumbling video if you need a little refresher on that. Fresh off that fumble, I was a little worse than down bad. I just took 4 L's back to back, and I knew I had to change something fast. I meditated on all the possibilities. New shoes, the gym, immediate facial reconstruction? Nah, the answer came to me like lightning on a rainy day, and I was enlightened. The taper. The car right there, I could feel the spiritual energy of the man I was about to become. Halfway through the cut, I could feel my stats rising like I just dropped $50 on VC, bro. I walked out with a scientific low taper. It was so clean it called down my ancestors just to tell me they were proud to be related to me. I didn't get the Hello Kitty girl, but I did get something better anyways, right? It's like losing $100 but getting $500 back. In that moment, that $100 might feel like the end of the world. But shit, that $500 will get you 2 pair of Black Cat Jordan 1s, maybe even Black Cat herself. The cut took my pull ability from 6s to 8s. That's a whole 2-point increase. Statistically, a haircut is a no-brainer if we're just going off that. I couldn't have done it myself, dog. Shout out my barber, bro. He really actually saved my life. He was out here moving like the X-Men of the 90s. Shout out the real gutter mans, bro. There's 2 types of haircuts that I simply can't let you guys get away with, all right? The first being the Edgar cut, the enemy of the human eye, bro. At first, the Edgar cut wasn't that bad, but it's definitely had like...
It was always that bad. Call it for what it is. It was always that bad. The Edgar cut or the coconut cut from Ned's Declassified School, you know, Survival Guide. If you know about that show, you know what I mean? You have taste. But yeah, like an Edgar cut or coconut head cut, nah, nope.
The strangest evolution in haircut history. It went from like this practical lineup that all your high school JBL speaker kids would have to looking like one of the many transformations of Son Goku. Like in the most recent
Right,
years, bro,
Arson?
when I see Edgar cuts, the only thing I can think of is like pulling a kid's underwear over their head and then jumping them for their lunch money. Not because this cut makes me aggressive, I just feel like I need to slap some sense into them. And the only way I can do that is by quite literally slapping the sense out of them. I guess it just baffles me that motherfuckers went to their barber and said, hook me up with that Rock Lee cut. I know this cut started off as a bit of a schoolyard joke that no one ever took serious, but it seems like the young individuals are on a mission to pop out with the most ridiculous Edgar cut to challenge the previous one. It's like the Wild West of bowl cuts. Every time I see someone rock this cut in real life, it makes my brain factory reset. Shit is almost as bad as the broccoli cut from a couple years ago. The Edgar cut is up there in the Fire Barber Hall of Fame, right next to this cut. Now, before I elaborate, being multicultural is actually a curse because not only do I have cousins with this ugly ass Edgar cut, but I also got cousins with this cut, and this is the side swoop dreads. Oh, this.
Oh no, not the Killmongers. Not the Killmongers. I should have said this as something it is. It's like this is top 2, not even 2, for like the worst hairstyles. It is. What's even worse is the fact of this level of beard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna call for the chin strap. This I hate on men, and I say it. I don't even say hate like that, but I hate it. And you got the 2 things it is that are terrible. And you got it as a look. Ooh. Yeah. I didn't think it is that there would be people that would actually wear the Killmongers out in real life, but I'm seeing more and more of this, and I'm getting concerned because it's like, gang, I didn't even like this. Oh no, like the black male characters that they keep putting this on, and you wanted to do this in real life too. Oh my god.
Cut might genuinely be the ugliest lock lineup I've ever seen.
It really is.
The side swoop dread style is genuinely one of the ugliest pieces of work, the worst pieces of work I ever seen in my entire life, bro. Like, I can't believe humans in actual society still choose to wear this, bro. Like, ever since Michael B. Jordan rocked this shit in Black Panther, Hollywood hasn't dropped this haircut. They cooked my boy Miles, our biggest Afro-Latino representation, cooked by the side part cut. Disgusting.
One of one.
Bro, you did not have to give me the PTSD of being reminded of this damn suit. You did not have to remind me of this terrible ass suit. Oh my god, bro.
That shit's ass, bro.
To any of my cousins with this cut that are watching this shit, or just fellow audience members out there watching this video with this cut, I advise you, bro, please stop. We not doing Skrillex with our locks in 2025. It can't possibly be. I know Killmonger rocked that shit, but listen, I'm gonna keep it real. If Michael B. Jordan cut all of his hair off and just let one little spot of hair, girls would still fuck with it. So you can't base your haircut opinion off a nigga like Michael B. Jordan. Could you imagine a world without lineups, bro? Without tapers? Literal doomsday scenario. We would all be out here here looking like cavemen 24/7. Now I know there's just 2 bad lineups I named, but even that is better than having no lineup at all, all right? A whole world without hairlines is crazy shit. This shit would send the political state of the world into dismay. Oh wait.
Okay, she look good. She look good. The short hair fits you. The short hair
A whole
fits
world
you.
without hairlines is crazy shit. This shit would send the political
The longer hair actually made her older. The
no lineup at all,
see this
right?
chat.
A whole world
she definitely looked younger based off of that cut. Hey, I guess a cut works for us too.
without hairlines is crazy shit. This shit would send the political state of the world
Yes. This is for you. This look good on you. Girl, you look good. You look good.
into dismay. Oh wait. It's been a journey, all right? It's been a mission, all right? We talked about haircuts. We talked about the worst haircuts. And if you want to talk more, if you want to hit your boy up or whatever, just know I got my own Discord server. If you guys want to join the server, it's popping. There's Huz. Nah, I'm lying. Nobody in the server talks to women, but you can join if you're trying to have a good time, you know. Just chill, you know what I'm saying? Just chill, all right? You can follow the Instagram, you know, not Mando, but hey, you know, the boy does have an Instagram if you want to follow it. There's no issue in following the grams. And if not, I will catch y'all in the next one.
What is this?
Today,
Okay. All right, bro. All right, bro. All right. Hey, listen, for all my men that are out there, you know, their haircuts definitely do y'all justice. You know, I'm more like, definitely take care of your hair, please. Definitely make sure that you get that line up. You know what I mean? Like men with some hair. You know what I mean? But yeah, just like how it is us women have our own level of maintenance that we have to do, so do men. That's it. Just take care of yourselves. Trust me, the women will always be there, bro. But Chico, shout outs to you. Thank you so much for the video. Shout outs to y'all in the chat. Shout outs to you at home, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.
Oh, chosen trickster.